everything else. So what's for dinner today? What's for breakfast today?
Oh,
He's kind of a social media legend, but they're in my ear telling me you're also a hip hop legend.
Well, that's how I got the following on social media. First of all, my name is Jack Frost. My biggest record is called Philly Love, and if you look it up, you can find it on YouTube or some of the streaming platforms. It was all about how I grew up in Philly. It was like an autobiography of Philly, and it came out in 2002 when I was signed to Sony Music, and it was a really big record. I never became a really big superstar, but I became a well-known Philly MC. I was signed to Sony Music for a couple of years. I used to play Philly Love at the Sixers games and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm really the only rapper from my era, honestly, to put out a biographical record about Philly during that time.
I thought you were about to say you're the only rapper from your era to also dominate the breakfast scene.
Well, I am that. Also. I am that. Well, I'm not going to say the restaurant scene because we got a couple of guys out there. So Beanie Siegel, he has a restaurant thing going on, a food truck, and from what I hear, a restaurant about to pop off. B-Boy Stance has Chef Bistro, I think it's called. B-Boy's Bistro, so he's a dope Philly MC. But Jack Frost, I dominate breakfast. I run breakfast here.
And social media. I'm following him. How'd you get into this?
All right, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I started with just selling platters out of my house because after leaving Sony Music, I became an independent artist, and the music money slowed down, and I was sitting home off the road. I move around a lot with Freeway on the road and stuff like that. Well, I was at the time, and shows had slowed down, so I needed money.
Okay.
And I started selling food out of my house.
You knew you could cook.
Yup, and my house turned into a drive-through restaurant. Like my block was like crazy. I'm on a one-way street, and it was like any given time, 7 to 8 cars would be lined up, and the neighbors was cool because they was buying food off of me.
Okay.
And so eventually, I had to get out and get a restaurant. So I moved to my first restaurant, and the landlord wasn't taking care of the building, so I wound up back in the house, selling food out of the house again, and I went to find another restaurant. My buddy here, Chef John, owns Soul by the Sea, and I approached him. I said, listen, I would like, since you don't sell breakfast, could I rent your restaurant out? Before I could finish the sentence,
It's like, yes.
he's like, yep.
He looks like a business.
Yeah, so,
that sounds like a good plan.
Chef John let me come in there, and then we looked at the restaurant, and I said, you know what? Maybe give me this part moving forward, and we'll build this up, and this can be my side of the restaurant.
And the rest has been history.
Yep.
All right, so you do breakfast.
Yep, I do breakfast. Yep.
All right, all kinds of breakfast.
All kinds of breakfast.
Just delicious breakfast.
Just delicious breakfast. The important thing, right, is I do halal breakfast. So a lot of people, when they think of halal food, they think of Middle Eastern food, they think of lamb and rice and that kind of stuff. What I do is, I do American halal food.
Okay.
So the difference between my food and other halal food is it's American breakfast food. So for example, this sausage, this is halal turkey sausage and halal beef sausage. My butcher, it's called Prime Halal on 23rd and Lombard. This is their own brand of fresh ground turkey sausage. They grind it, case it, and everything right on the spot. All of the animals are locally farmed. No hormones, none of that. This is fish.
That's a portion.
Which is my favorite dish, and without the money, it's still a wish. You know the record, right? You know the record. You know the record. With a honey butter biscuit, why not risk it? Hence the T-shirt. Watch me work, right? So here we go. Over here we got this is the cheesy omelet plate, right? So this is just what it says: a cheesy omelet, halal turkey sausage being held for hostage by cheesy grits, make you have an easy fit with a honey butter biscuit. Why not risk it? Right here we got the Big Back Jack.
Wait, this is a breakfast?
Yeah, this is a breakfast. The Big Back Jack, AKA the $40 pan. So what happens with this is, right, you get all of this food for $40. So when you see me advertising this, right, I always start off and I say, we got a $40 pan for a $40 man with a $40 plan.
Okay.
3 pieces of fish, which is my favorite dish.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
cheesy
everybody's
omelet.
still with.
Yup, big cheesy omelet, all up on it. 2 pieces of hash fresh up out the stash. Halal turkey sausage, being held for hostage by halal beef sausage, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 honey butter biscuits, why not brisket? Cheesy grits make you have the easy fit filled all the way up. You see, this is all the way
I
up.
see this.
All grits, all
That's a
over.
whole catering pan of
Right,
grits.
for $40.
I love this.
Nobody putting out food like that. For
No,
$40
because they're gonna have a big back.
yeah, exactly. The Big Mac Jack. This item here is only $10. This is 2 fish biscuits, and Freeway calls them fish skits. That's this thing, because this is Freeway's favorite food for mine, besides my big chicken.
They're telling me we're running out of time.
All
We gotta
right,
run
let's
through
go,
these.
let's go.
Come on, y'all, let's grab some
More
food.
honey butter biscuits, why not brisket? Also, this is fresh squeezed mango lemonade. Okay, it's a little 2 and 4, organic. Don't
Let's go.
panic.
Come on, Ryan.
It's frosty lemonade. My daughter made the logo. I put it on the bottle, and baby, we got paid.
While we're trying everything, how do they find you, get you on social, all the good things?
Let's start with the restaurant.
it really does.
5601 ARCH Street with a hungry people meet. That's where you can find me at. I also just acquired a South Street location. So on Sundays, I do what's called South Street Sundays.
Okay.
It's at 431 South Street, right down the steps from Fat Tuesdays.
Okay.
At Cousins Burgers. Okay? That's where you find me out on Sundays. Here is 5601 ARCH Street, Monday to Thursday and Saturday. I keep breakfast hours, 8:30 in the morning to 2:30, and that's about it. Jakk Frost on Instagram, JAKKFROST215 on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
We gotta take a break. I'm gonna take this biscuit. I appreciate y'all coming in.
No, I
Everybody
appreciate you
come
having
here,
me.
grab a little something. We got a whole bunch of breakfast for dinner. Wait, what's up?
This actually melts in your mouth, this honey butter biscuit.
Why not risk it?
I'm gonna risk it. It's going right to my hips, but I love it.
All right, we're gonna take a break. Y'all gotta check them out. Look at this. We got people happy up in here.
Good. That's what I do it for.
He said it's election day.
Oh,
He said,
what?
oh my gosh.
I told you.
Yep. And I got plenty more food, like I bought extra everything for you. Extra drinks, extra everything. What is that?
Wow.
That's mango lemonade. It's fresh squeezed, so it's not as cold as I wanted it to be, but I did put some on ice.